I'm a little upset. I think insanity is breaking loose in this country. I don't know Atugubah very well, but I hear he's a professor of law. He's at the University of Ghana, I'm told. Yes, I don't know how old he is. I am not so sure how old he was during 1979, and thereafter I don't know. And of course, I've asked how old he is now. A lot of people seem to be talking about coup d'etat, coup d'etat, coup d'etat. Whatever the attraction in it, I'm not quite sure. What is it about? Essentially, these are all supporters of the NDC. After the constitutional dispensation was introduced after PNDC, we had a Rawlings government. The MPP was not entirely happy with everything that NDC regime did. Nobody called for coup. Professor Mills, we were in this country. Were we all very happy with everything that the NDC did? We called for intervention of the military. John Mahama administration. Don't you guys know what happened? Was everybody happy with everything that they did? Why is it that in the course of MPP administration, every opportunity that they get, the NDCs, not all of them to be fair, but the irresponsible ones are calling for the intervention of the military? What is it about the military? Look,
to be fair to him, he never called for...
No, I've read it. No, I've read it. I have read it. I have read it. Don't interpret what he said for me. I mean, I have read what he said. May means what? What is the meaning of may? It may happen. It may happen. What is the may? Condition. And you read what he said by way of conditions. If we don't go groveling on our knees, pleading with the MPP, pleading with the NDC, and for that matter, I think the segment of the country that belongs to the NDC fraternity, and tell them that we got everything wrong, that we are not doing anything right. That is the may. We don't do that. We don't call off. In fact, he said we should call all the sins there are about the yield levy, quote unquote. If we don't do that, then the military may take over. Let me tell Professor Atuguba, he doesn't have the liberty to take leave of his brains. He does not have the liberty to take leave even of half his brains.
This is a professor of law.
That is precisely the reason why I make this statement. He owes it to his students, and he owes it the constitution that everybody, including him. I mean, for the likes of Bomb, whatever, those people who have been arrested, I don't have my time for them because I can pardon their ignorance. Atugubah has no reason to say the kind of things that he has said, because as you rightly say, he is a professor and of no other thing but of law. He understands the constitution. This is the constitution that is made it very clear. Anybody who attempts to subvert it commits the offense that he knows. He goes to make a statement like this, and you were attempting to explain it to me that he says may. What does that mean? May what? May happen. What? So what? I mean, invite the military. They know what they are up to. They are a professional institution. Their responsibility is to guard against the territorial integrity of this country. Period. They know it. They are not interested in dabbling in politics. The group before them have dabbled in politics. We are all the witnesses to what happened. They are not interested. The officers are professionals. The rank and file, they are professional. They know their duty. It is not the likes of Atugubah to invite them to hold the country to ransom. Listen, when we go for election, there are two options. You win, you lose. Clearly, he's an NDC sympathizer. Indeed, I do know that at a point in time, he worked with the office of the president. He's an NDC sympathizer. No problem at all with that. But what it is that the Constitution allows for the people of Ghana to speak at periodic times. The last one was 2020. We had the election. 4 more years, we spent almost 1.5 or so. Thereafter, we go for election. If the people do not like the MPP administration because they feel that we messed up, they don't like the whatever, it is for the people of the country to pass their judgment. It is not for the person who thinks he knows the law and who thinks he has studied the law to go about and bandy foolishness like that around.